Are you ready to witness the future of robotics? Imagine a humanoid robot effortlessly navigating a parkour course and busting out impressive dance moves with perfect back and side flips. Atlas, the masterpiece created by Boston Dynamics, the leading American robotics company. But Atlas is just the tip of the iceberg. In this video, we'll take you on a thrilling journey through Boston Dynamics' incredible line of robots, each with their exceptional capabilities. And that's not all. We'll also explore the potential impact of these intelligent and agile robots on the future of warfare. Will it be a breakthrough or a nightmare for humanity? Join us as we dive into the fascinating world of robots and examine the costs and benefits of robot armies fighting wars in the future instead of humans. Get ready to be amazed. Boston Dynamics is America's leading robotics company and has left the world stunned with its cutting-edge robots, each equipped with an exceptional set of capabilities. Since its inception in 1992, the company has introduced multiple high-tech robots that can operate in a wide variety of environments, from industrial setups to war zones. Inspired by the natural movement of animals, the company has designed robots with legs that enable them to seamlessly maneuver through rugged terrains, staircases, and narrow pathways. The first legged robot of the company, backed by the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, appeared in 2004. It was named Big Dog. With the ability to carry 340 pounds on its back at speeds of 4 miles per hour, Big Dog was designed to traverse uneven terrains alongside soldiers, which could not be navigated using vehicles. Despite being regarded as the world's most ambitious legged robot, the robot was discontinued because of being too loud for combat settings. Later, a militarized version of this robot, named Leg Squad Support System, or LS-3, was introduced for the U.S. Marine Corps. LS-3, also known as Alpha Dog, served as a pack mule for a squad of soldiers in wet, cold, and hot environments. Having the physical capabilities of a pack mule and the intelligence of a trained animal, LS-3 could carry up to 400 pounds of gear for a squad of soldiers and efficiently sense and navigate through terrains. It even has the ability to detect and respond to visual and oral instructions. However, holding a conversation with this robot was at times challenging for the soldiers, as its ability to detect and respond to verbal commands caused it to follow the commands that were not directed at it. Next on the list of remarkable robots designed by Boston Dynamics is Spot, a small four-legged robot with a detachable forward claw. Launched in June of 2020, this agile robot can be utilized in a wide range of settings and is able to perform tasks of a versatile nature. Spot helps to automate industrial businesses by performing routine inspection activities and accurately collecting information. This robot could also be utilized by police and fire departments to get remote visibility of potentially dangerous situations. Spot can also be a highly valuable asset in the military settings and hostile environments. In fact, it's primarily used for reconnaissance and surveillance purposes. The robot collects information through its sensors and cameras without putting human lives at risk, and can replace humans when performing life-threatening tasks such as disarming explosives, therefore reducing the risk of human casualties that are associated with such jobs. Another incredible contribution of Boston Dynamics to the world of robotics is Handle, a dynamically stable robot having 2 legs with the added efficiency of wheels. Handle also has a tail, and this is what enables it to maintain balance in dynamic motion while maneuvering through tight spaces. This 2-wheeled agile robot is capable of traveling up to 9 miles per hour, jumping 4 feet high, and has the ability to pick up and carry heavy objects, which in turn allows it to become a useful tool for warehouse operations, such as unloading trucks and stacking objects. Handle has been employed by the U.S. military to operate in warehouses and other settings to transport heavy loads. In the year 2013, Boston Dynamics made a significant breakthrough in the field of robotics by adding the most humanoid robot, Atlas, to their already remarkable line of robots. Atlas, having 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, and a torso, not only resembles humans in appearance, but is also capable of making natural, human-like movements. With this groundbreaking development backed by DARPA, the company has pushed the limits of what the robot can do. Being equipped with technologically advanced control systems and sensors, Atlas can perform a wide variety of tasks ranging from walking, running, jumping obstacles, grabbing and throwing heavy objects, and even doing backflips. Since its debut in 2013, Atlas has undergone several technological modifications, increasing its efficiency and agility over time. It was first revealed to the public in the 2013 DARPA Robotics Challenge as a 6-foot 2-inch humanoid robot weighing about 330 pounds. During the challenge, the robot was directed through a series of physical tasks that resemble the challenge faced in disaster zones. By the 2015 DARPA Challenge, the robot's appearance, durability, and wireless communication systems had improved significantly, and it ended up securing second place in the competition. During the following years, Boston Dynamics released several videos of new versions of Atlas, showcasing the development of the robot over the years and broadening the range of tasks it can perform, including running on uneven terrain, jumping over obstacles, doing backflips and headstands, and even showing its amazing dance moves to the world. The latest version of Atlas is equipped with RGB cameras, depth sensors, and highly advanced control systems. In a video posted by Boston Dynamics, Atlas could be seen running through a parkour course. This 5-foot-tall robot is much smaller and lighter than its preceding versions, making it nimbler and more efficient. In a recently released video of this humanoid robot, Atlas shows complex moves that could come in handy at construction sites. Atlas grabs a bag of tools and assembles a wooden board at the right place to move up to a level of scaffolding from where it tosses the bag to a worker standing on the top level of the scaffold. This video is a demonstration of the accurate judgment, intelligence, and incredibly stable motion of this robot. At the end of the video, the robot pulls off an amusing multi-axis flip. This iconic humanoid robot is also well suited for assisting emergency responders in search and rescue missions by carrying out tasks like turning off valves, opening doors, and operating machinery in environments that are just too dangerous for human survival. Atlas has the potential to become a valuable asset in military scenarios and can even replace human soldiers in the future. With its advanced set of capabilities, such as the ability to accurately perform tasks that pose a threat to the lives of soldiers, Atlas could serve as an alternative to human soldiers in combat setups. Boston Dynamics, along with 5 robotics companies, have condemned the weaponization of the remotely operated and autonomous robots. However, the degree of control these companies have to prevent the robots from being weaponized is little to none. In 2021, the U.S. Department of Defense allocated $7.5 billion for the production of unmanned robots and similar technologies. That indicates that the U.S. military would be making use of such technologies for carrying out military operations in the near future. The prospect of using soldier robots in place of humans in military operations is promising, as it can minimize human casualties by assigning them perilous tasks. Also, the capabilities and performance of robots are not bound by human needs and limitations. Robots are not affected by emotions such as anger, fear, or revenge, nor do they suffer physical or mental distress like humans. They can operate for extended periods of time in versatile and hostile environments without getting tired or bored. Moreover, robots are capable of doing work with a high degree of accuracy and can be quite effective when it comes to firing missiles or guiding bombs. Despite enhancing the efficiency and precision of the operations, use of robots in combat settings have been brought to question quite often. Robots are prone to hacking or jamming by the enemies, and this may end up causing destruction to their owners. Furthermore, the use of robots might not be cost-effective, as the development, maintenance, and upgrades of military robots demand a huge financial investment. There also comes ethical considerations when it comes to the use of robots in combat scenarios, especially with the issues of accountability. A robot might end up making an unethical decision on its own. A robot might not be able to successfully discriminate between the targets, and this might result in innocent civilians getting harmed. The use of robots may also lead to greater infrastructural destruction, resulting in adverse socioeconomic consequences. In short, the high-tech robots brought to the market by Boston Dynamics include Big Dog, LS3, Spot, Handle, and Atlas. They've all revolutionized military technology. While these robots bring several benefits to the military, with increased efficiency and accuracy, reducing casualties, and eliminating human weakness, they are also subject to hacking, technological malfunction, and ethical concerns. There is a high possibility that robots will replace humans in future warfare, but it won't come without repercussions. That's all for today, folks. In your opinion, are these robots going to bring the revolution for our betterment, or will they only add up to our problems? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Thanks for watching.